Hello, how are you? Happy Monday. Welcome to my Instagram live. So I'll be with you Monday through Friday at 12 o'clock. Usually today was 12:30, a little bit later. But be with you while we're in isolation, while in quarantine. So if you want updates for these workouts, you can go to my link in bio and go ahead and click in there. So that way you can get the updates on our workout and who's joining us, who are our special guests. Today's Motivation Monday, so I'm going to be with you working out full body today and answer some of your questions involving motivation, especially right now because this has been going on a long time and so it's hard to stay motivated. Also, you can go to 11byvenus.com for some special deals. I'm going to pin this right now. So what I'm wearing today, you can have 20% off with this code. And then also, I'm going to keep pinning. And also, if you go to Coach Venus at 11byvenus.com, you can receive 20% off with the code Coach Venus. So it looks like I can't multitask and pin at the same time, but folks, I'm gonna try to do it. Hi Brian, hi Tanya. Okay, so Mondays, Motivation Mondays. Mondays in the morning, I wake up like, oh my God, why? I love the weekend, right? But we gotta get motivated, so we're gonna do a full body workout. So we're gonna burn out the arms, we're gonna burn out the legs, we're gonna burn out the tushies, we're gonna burn out the stomach. Hopefully you don't have to. And we're gonna get started. So we're gonna start with a warm up. So we're gonna warm up like a maniac, but just go ahead and get those feet started, get those footwork going. So what did you guys do on the weekend? Any comments? I can just go ahead and read them. What did y'all do on the weekend? I cleaned my house. I don't know if you saw that photos. And I didn't even post yesterday what I did, but I cleaned my closet in bikini. I should take a picture of that. But every day is a bikini, so start doing some 11 bikinis in these workouts. Okay, so we got our feet moving. Now we're gonna start with an active warm up. So now get the feet moving, arms warmed up.
We have a jigsaw puzzle. Somebody did.
We have a jigsaw puzzle. What else did I do? I saw my niece this weekend. No workouts this weekend. Got to recover the body for the next day. Arms backwards. All right, now we're gonna do some high knees. So now we're gonna actually warm up our glutes, quads, and inner thigh at the same time, in and out. Other side, in and out. Other side. Okay, where are the questions?
Oh, these. Okay. Here's a question.
Back to fast feet. All right, we got a question.
Who is your idol?
Who's my idol? That's a tough one. I mean, my parents, mom and dad, thank you. But also, of course, Serena is my tennis idol, just like many people in this world. Oh, let's keep the warm-up going. Okay, so now we're going to bend our legs, arm to the side, bend our legs, arm to the side, legs, arm to the side, legs, arm to the side. Arms go up. We're going to bend all the way to the side. All the way to the side. Jump feet together, arms pressed down, arms up, palms are flat. Push forward, come on back. Arms come down to the side. Now we're going to roll down.
Tanya wants to know if 11
Squat.
is making masks.
Is 11 making masks? Maybe we should. Roll back up. Hands go up, press down. Now we're going to get the quads. So go ahead and do a quad pump. We're going to get some arms in here too. Side to side. Is 11 making masks? No, not yet. But my friend Maria Conrad, who's going to join us on Wednesday, Hint Peak, for a dance workout, her mom made us masks. Okay, now we're going to hold that for a second. Hold the other one.
We have a good question that just came in. How do you motivate yourself in a match when you are losing?
How do I motivate myself in a match? Because you can't just go down and lose. You got to get up and win. Life is about the effort you put into it. And so that effort you put in, you'll get it back. And if you don't get that effort back that day, you'll get it back the next day. But losing is only for a moment. Just for a moment. It's not for a lifetime. unless you allow it to be. Okay, so now we're gonna get our glutes again.
Jessica has a question.
And now we're gonna press back. Press back this way. Jessica, hi Jess.
What does a typical breakfast look like for you?
Get down to a squat, hands go into the inner thigh, elbows go into the inner thigh, and just press out. Breakfast, I don't eat breakfast. If I do eat breakfast, it's just fruit or a protein shake. And then I eat a huge meal, usually at lunch. It's my biggest meal.
Oh.
So to the side, get that slot, get the opening here. To the side, I'm gonna go down, touch your left toe, back up, then your right knee. Touch the right toe, you should feel that in there. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and get the calves. We're gonna challenge ourselves. You see my calves? They're tiny, you probably can't. Okay, so we're gonna do some calf raises. We're gonna do 11 of those wide, because we do 11 out of 10 reps.
Mellowville 34. What is your favorite
It's 11.
movie?
Now we're gonna challenge. This is gonna be a challenge for me too. So on your toes and balance. Oh Lord. Okay. So we're gonna do. I'm struggling. Oh, I can't do that hands off, folks. It's just too hard. But I gotta keep trying. Okay. Keep doing the calf raise. Probably not gonna talk right now. So let's just execute it. And that's 11. That was a struggle bus. All right, so what we need next, our next exercise is anything you can use for a weight at home. Water bottles, Clorox, Tide, your dog, whatever you got, use it. So we are gonna burn ourselves out. Oh, there's my dog. Do you see him? There's my little baby. Hi, baby. You want to say hi to everyone? Say hello. It's my baby Harry. He comes in most workouts, but he doesn't actually do them. All right. So we're going to superset everything. We're going to be in a squat. So we're going to get everything while working our arms and our legs, and we're going to hit the core. All right. Now we're going to squat down, and we're going to do a bicep curl. We're going to do 11 of those. All right, next question.
Tennis can be a solo sport a lot of the time. Do you prefer lifting or working out with others?
Okay, tennis can be a solo sport. Do I prefer? Now we're going to go to a shoulder press. Keep your squats. Got to burn your legs. Do I enjoy lifting or working out with others? I don't necessarily get that privilege all the time, except for now I get to lift and work out with all of you, which is a great privilege. But I'm so focused during my lifting workout, I don't see anything, I don't hear anything, it's just all about that moment. All right, now we're gonna go to a single leg, and we're gonna do a reverse fly. I think, is that what it's called, reverse fly? Many different things. So,
what moisturizer do you use for your skin or skincare line?
What moisturizer do I use for my skin? Oh, there are so many good ones out there, but I really believe that you should exfoliate, so whatever method, I think that's the last one, and then follow up with a moisturizer. I like to use all natural. I do love the Suture products, so go to suture.com so you can get your life all natural, beautifully made. You should be feeling this burn in your arms now. Okay, so we're going to switch now to a pec press with a plie squat. So I'm going to my lighter weights. I'm going to my usual champagne. Okay? Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So now we're going to get in a squat, go to our pecs.
Here's a good question. If you could do anything right now and we weren't quarantined, what would it be?
I would be playing tennis. Hello. Hello. If I could do anything right now, I'd be on the court. Otherwise, I'd be right here with you all. So remember to go to my link in bio to opt in. So from here, we're going to go to triceps. So we got our pecs there. And now we're gonna go triceps. So we're gonna also go back to single leg. Why am I going in circles? Single leg, so we can challenge our quads at the same time.
What's your most memorable win?
Did I answer the last question? I did. What's my most memorable win? My most memorable wins, I believe, are ahead of me. I love to learn from the past. Next leg. Get as low as you can in that squat. I really like to learn from the past, but I also like to look forward because my best moments are ahead. Okay, you should be feeling this burn now. I'm in Florida sweating it out just for you.
What did you watch this weekend?
What did I watch this weekend? We're gonna go back to our squats. I don't remember. I think I watched Enough with Jennifer Lopez. Diary of a Mad Black Woman. 90 Day Fiance, just random stuff that I could have on the background while I did some work. That kind of thing. So now we are in a lunge position with our arms raising. Let me see you bend your legs. Bend, 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 bend. Okay, switch legs. Now the arms are gonna go up.
Oh, outside of your family, who would be the most fun person to be quarantined with?
Outside of my family, who'd be most fun to be quarantined with? My 11 family. My 11 family, 11 by Venus. All right, now we're gonna go to a squat again, and then we're gonna pull up like so. So yeah, I love hanging out with my team of 11. Special thanks to Lily, Elena, and Tanisha on our marketing team for making this happen smoothly every day. And I can't wait to see y'all again outside the video.
That's a good question, Steve. Outside of your tennis achievements, what is your greatest accomplishment?
My greatest accomplishment outside of my tennis achievements, we're gonna go to a little cardio. We're gonna ski side to side, like so. And then we're gonna do a single leg twice. Okay. Outside of that, I think, honestly, just being a good person. Being able to know that wherever I go and show my face, I don't have to hide it because I was acting like a douchebag. So that's really important to me. My reputation and how I conduct myself. So yeah, I count that as one of my biggest accomplishments. Keep going. So it's a double bounce, and you get there.
Other than tennis, what is your dream job?
Other than tennis, I'm doing my dream job. I love design. So a lot of the work that I do at V-Star, interiors or double bounce, is not always design. So when I get to do that, it's amazing. So probably be an artist or a musician. Okay, now we're gonna do a double bounce and arms. Double bounce and arms. Double bounce and arms. Double bounce. Now if you'd like to add some weight on it, you can challenge yourself with that. We just want to burn our legs out. Double bounce with arms. Okay, next question.
What is your most difficult match you can remember? Toughest one to get through?
My toughest match was the one where I broke my racket, which I never do. Hopefully it's not on video. Should be feeling this now. Let's do two more. Okay, so hopefully that's not on video, but it probably is somewhere, so sorry for that. That was really tough because I broke the racket, and I took another one out of my bag before it was out of the plastic, and I broke it too, and I didn't want to stop. So now I know the thrill of breaking a racket and what that feels like, and I hopefully will never return.
What is your favorite dessert?
Favorite dessert is anything with sugar in it, so if it has sugar in it, I'm probably a part of it. I had gluten-free pie this weekend because I try to stay gluten-free as much as I can without cheating. And this pie was so good, it was a sin. Okay, so now we're going to I'm going to push this camera back so you can see me. And I can see you. Kind of. I'm going to bring it down some people's.
This is a good questions today.
Oh boy. All right, I think that's better. You can see me and I can see you. So we're going to burn it out, people, with some abs and core. So we're going to do a bridge to a side plank, back to a side plank, to some abs, and then we would have gotten it all. So go ahead and bridge up for me, people. Okay, what was the next question?
This is actually a good segue. What's your most effective ab exercise?
Most effective ab exercise, I would say if you're able to hang off of the table and do a back raise. So you would be hanging on to, like, let's say, any sort of surface, even your bed, and lower your legs and raise it. That's an unbelievable back exercise, a plank. And honestly, I try to do all my abs weighted. So usually I would have a weight on my back while I'm planking. Okay, now we're gonna march for 11. So yeah, if you can add some weight, you're gonna accelerate your results really quickly.
How many hours a day do you train?
Okay. We're gonna go to the side plank. Train about 5 hours a day, give or take. So that's give or take 40 hours of exercise a week. So basically my job is to work on my fitness. Well, I guess that's 25 hours. My math is awful. But anyway, I do 9 to 5.
There's questions they want to know who you're going to have for Tennis Tuesday.
Oh, Tennis Tuesday is a surprise, people, but I will just say this person is taller than me. So that will help you have a guess for who's coming on tomorrow.
The beautiful Mia wants to know the best exercise
Now,
to get a nice booty.
Side plank with a leg raise. Exercise for a booty. I would go ahead and say that you're going to want to jump a lot for a great tush. Now we're going to go sideways. So anything you can do, like we were just doing, the skiing, the lunge, jumping, that's going to be great for your glutes. So powerful movements. Side plank. Let's go. You got this.
How does Harry keep you sane right now?
Harry had a bad week last week, so he has not been keeping me sane. Just an awful week. Just out of control. All that matters to him is his food, and so then it got out of hand. He couldn't function unless he was having a treat. Okay, now we're going to go down. Side plank on your knee. And the left leg goes up. You should be feeling this burn, folks.
How often do you work in a day on your other projects?
How often do I work in a day on my own project? Probably like 24 hours a day. Quiet as it's kept. And nothing wrong with that. So now we're going to burn it out with some sit-ups. This is our last exercise, so I want you to give it your absolute all. I believe in you. You can do this. So now make sure you go into my link, and I'm trying to
See Olympia.
How often do I get to see Olympia? All the time. She's one of the smartest girls I ever met in my life. And she's a little superhero, no joke. So we're going to go for a sit-up, and then we're going to press out. So this is good for our stomach and our pecs. And this is our special exercise for Mondays.
There's lots of love your outfit.
Lots of love my outfit. Yay, thank you. Okay, now we're going to go to a flutter. So my outfit today, you can get for a special code on this outfit, stay home, 20% off 11byvenus.com. All that information is pinned here, so you can see it. Now we're going to flutter for 20, and then go back to the last exercise. Give you 10 more, flutter for 30. All right. Now we're going to do 11 more of these, people.
Is there any other sport besides tennis that brings out your competitive juices?
Any sport besides tennis? No, because I spend so much time on the court, I literally don't have time for other sports. Last one, and then we're going to flutter. Ten more. Woo!
You want one more question?
That's a wrap. Let's take one more question.
What is your favorite karaoke song?
All right. Thank you, people, so much for joining me. I am sweating. It is super hot. So I hope that you stay motivated during this time. I know it's going on longer than any of us could have ever imagined. And that includes myself. Reality is setting in here. But the one thing you cannot do is give up. People, don't do it. Don't give in, but because you have to do things on your terms. A lot of people were facing issues we never faced before. So none of us know how to navigate this, but I do know there is a way for us to stay positive even in the worst of times. So my advice to you on Motivation Monday is to not give up, to not give in, to give as much effort to your hope as you have given to these exercises that we did today. That's why we're doing this, because exercise releases endorphins and it helps you to stay strong. So those are my words for you, and you guys are motivating me to continue too, because I know I have to be here every day for you. So that means I have to show up, and I have to show up with a smile. So I'm smiling for you. I love you guys. Thank you for the great questions today. Remember, everything is pinned here in the bio. So shop 11byvenus.com for 20% off with the code CoachVenus. Stay home code for special items like this, our new release, for 20% off. And we're doing all these special things for you in COVID, so that way you can stay active and give you an opportunity to keep working out. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for Tennis Tuesday. We have a special guest. We have lots of special guests this week. I'm so excited about it, and I can't wait to share them with you and for them to keep you motivated. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday, 12 o'clock. Lots of love. Bye.